We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. So here's Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Cubs, the third baseman, number 6.
The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Albies is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled off. None out. Runners at first and second. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Vader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery.
That ball fast.
Hit hard on the ground is short. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Tommy Pham is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Arrieta's ready. Here's his offering. A ball and no strikes. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is popped up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Jake Arrieta.
Number 49, Jake Arrieta.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Arrieta is ready. Here's the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to Molina.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
3-1 to him now. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. Arrieta Playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Hit to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Anthony Rizzo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready now, Harrison Bader, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pitch. Missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Hit in the air out to right. Hayward will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that all set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Stepping into the box, Jake Cave. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, Adam.
And that misses, ball 1.
Eaton.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Now back, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number
Paul
11.
DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Arrieta sets. Here it comes. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Dan Winkler trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Yadi Molina digging in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. That's popped up. Hayward coming on. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Settling in now, Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, number 6.
Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Number 44.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Fouled away. The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
In now, Ian Happ. As he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Heyward. From the belt, the pitch. And a big swing by Heyward, but this is on the ground to second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Happ is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ryan Helsley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Jake Cave. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dan Winkler. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. And And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Helsley will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Adam Eaton.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's quickly 0-2.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Scooped up over to Albies. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Number 6.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. At the plate now, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Down the first baseline, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped high in the air. Arenado waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
At the plate, Hanser Alberto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Tyler O'Neill will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Tyler O'Neill.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Genesis Cabrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Jason Hayward. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Grounded down the third baseline. Cabrera rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Kyle Garlick is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Behind 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And that brings up Javi Baez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He swings and grounds it to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. No balls and a strike to count. Second and third here, 1 man out. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bouncer up the middle. Albies scoops it up. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. David Bodie come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 13.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. To the plate now, Jeff McNeil. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pitch is popped up. Arenado has room in foul territory. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. In there, 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Adam Morgan, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball that time.
Molina.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. High in the air down the right field line. Garlick is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So digging in now, Hanser Alberto hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Ready for another chance? Harrison Bader. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Chicago get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Dan Winkler earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
비트코인? 비트코인에서 이제 그 리플이라는 걸 사자는 거지 약간. 음, 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 음. 근데 비트코인으로 내가 얼마 전에 2,700만 원으로 5천만 원까지 갔었어. 그러다가 떨어져가지고 3,200만 원에 빼고 나왔거든. 어. 그리고 지금 내 1,000만 원으로 리플을 1,000만 원 산 게 지금 한 1,250만 원 돼 있고, 아빠가 한 1,800만 원 산 게 지금 2천만 원 좀 넘어갔거든. 어, 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 어. 안전하기는 삼성전자가 더 안전한데, 더 오를 것 같은 거는 코인 쪽이 더 낫지. 없을 수도 있어. 응. 그러면 기다려야 되는 거지. 이런 자리는 언제 나올지 모르고, 응, 응. 엄마 삼성전자 뺀 걸로 지금 내 걸로 같이 하고 있어. 뭐 할 줄 알아? 업비트? 어, 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 맞아. 응,
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Indians. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
7 o'clock.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeJong. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Rosario. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
2-0 now. Now that's popped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians.
And now a pitch on the way.
Eddie.
Grounded back up the middle. DeJong's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Sent on the ground out to second. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Batting 4.
Standing in now, Josh Naylor. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 4,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Molina, base runner at first with one out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-2.
That's ball two.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's got to hurry. Throw in time and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The right fielder, Clint.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Drives it out to deep right center field after it is eaten, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled away. Hudson offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Bader will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, Austin Hedges. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And there's a base hit on the line. Frazier rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Into the box, Zach Plesac. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Dakota Hudson. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 43.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he sets him down swinging. Dakota Hudson is retired to kick off the inning. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he takes strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, first baseman.
At the plate, Josh Naylor. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Clint Frazier. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding forward now, Jed Lowry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jed Lowry.
0-1 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Here's another 0-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bader is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Now that's popped up. Naylor is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center after it is eaten. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here now is the pitcher, Zach Plesac. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Hanser Alberto. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Alberto.
Fouled away. Pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Bader is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Harrison Bader goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That had missed. Here's the throw. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Rosario.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ramirez showing off his range. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Nolan Arenado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Digging in and looking for more, Josh Naylor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, the right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Frazier.
Clint Frazier stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now batting, shortstop, Jed Lowry.
In now, Jed Lowry. Little chopper back to the mound. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him. Seventh inning ready to roll. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The next to bat for St. Louis, Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Up next to the Cardinals.
At the plate now, Harrison Bader. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Pham's off and running. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Standing in now, Austin Hedges. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Plesac. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. Last time through was a base hit. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Matt Carpenter is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Marisnick is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Eaton isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next to the Cardinals, the second baseman, Hunter.
Number 99 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, Hanser Alberto. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Tyler Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Fouled off. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Gone! Into the box now, Josh Naylor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Naylor.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Clint Frazier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 out, nobody on. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Popped him up. Naylor in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Harrison Bader. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Frazier is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight.